The wind howled across the desolate landscape, a symphony of icy fury echoing across the vast white expanse. Snow swirled around the lone figure bundled in layers, his breath a frosty plume against the biting Antarctic air. Dr. Evan Hughes, archaeologist extraordinaire, shivered, his gloved hand tracing the outline of a shape half buried in the ice. It was a moment he had dreamt of. A moment that promised to rewrite history. This frozen wasteland, he knew, held secrets. Secrets that whispered of a past long forgotten. A past that could shatter our understanding of human civilization. Hughes had dedicated his life to uncovering the mysteries of Antarctica. Driven by an insatiable curiosity about the continent's hidden past. It was a land frozen in time. A time capsule preserving ancient wonders beneath its icy shroud. His current expedition had brought him face to face with one of the most perplexing enigmas of our time. The possibility that Antarctica, now a desolate and frozen wasteland, might have once been a vibrant landmass. Home to civilizations lost to the mists of time. The evidence, he knew, was out there. Locked beneath millennia of ice and snow. He could feel it in his bones. Sense it in the biting wind that carried whispers of ancient stories. The frozen continent, he believed, held the key to unlocking a past that had been erased from human memory. A past that could rewrite the very narrative of our existence. The whispers of Antarctica's hidden past first reached the world beyond the icy continent in the form of an ancient map. The Piri Reis map, named after the Ottoman admiral who owned it in the 16th century, was a cartographic marvel, depicting the coastlines of Africa, South America, and most intriguingly, Antarctica. But this was no ordinary depiction of the southernmost continent. The Piri Reis map showed Antarctica as it would have appeared thousands of years ago, free of its icy grip, its coastline meticulously detailed. The implications were staggering. How could a map drawn in the 16th century depict a continent buried beneath miles of ice, a continent that wouldn't be discovered for another 3 centuries? Some scholars dismissed the map as a fabrication, a product of wishful thinking or misinterpretation, but for others, it was a tantalizing clue, suggesting that ancient civilizations, possibly possessing advanced seafaring skills, had explored and mapped Antarctica long before its descent into a frozen wasteland. The map hinted at a time when Antarctica was a verdant continent, possibly home to a thriving civilization that had the capability to chart its coastlines with astonishing accuracy. The Piri Reis map was not merely a map, it was a window into a lost world, a world that challenged the very foundations of our understanding of history. The vast ice sheet that blankets Antarctica is more than just frozen water. It is a colossal archive, a frozen library of time, preserving within its icy depths the secrets of Earth's past. The extreme cold acts as a natural preservative, safeguarding artifacts, ancient life forms, and even elements from outer space, offering us a glimpse into epochs long gone. Imagine for a moment the treasures that might lie hidden beneath the ice. Ancient cities perhaps, remnants of a civilization that flourished when Antarctica was a land of verdant forests and flowing rivers. Or perhaps the fossilized remains of creatures long extinct, creatures that roamed a world vastly different from our own. The possibilities are as vast as the continent itself. The ice sheet is like a giant time capsule, holding within its frozen embrace the secrets of our planet's history. It is a history that stretches back millions of years, a history that includes periods of warmth and life, periods when Antarctica was a very different place than the frozen wasteland we know today. The icy grip of Antarctica has yielded many intriguing discoveries, but few are as perplexing as the elongated skulls found in La Pampa, Peru. These skulls, with their unusual shape and size, bear a striking resemblance to skulls found in ancient Egyptian and Paracas cultures, suggesting a possible link between these distant civilizations. The discovery of these skulls in South America, so far from their counterparts in Africa and Eurasia, raises intriguing questions about the possibility of ancient seafaring and transoceanic voyages. Could ancient mariners, riding the currents like the Humboldt Current that sweeps up the western coast of South America, have reached the shores of Antarctica? The elongated skulls, a testament to ancient rituals and beliefs, hint at a global network of cultures connected by trade, exploration, and perhaps even shared origins. They challenge the traditional narrative of human migration and interaction, suggesting a more interconnected and adventurous past than previously imagined. Antarctica's pristine environment makes it an ideal place to find meteorites, those celestial wanderers that have fallen to Earth from the vastness of space. Among the many meteorites recovered from the icy continent, one stands out for its profound implications: ALH 84001. This Martian meteorite, blasted from the surface of the red planet millions of years ago, has become a focal point in the search for extraterrestrial life. Within the meteorite's structure, scientists have found microscopic structures that resemble fossilized bacteria, fueling speculation that life may have once existed on our planetary neighbor. While the debate continues, the discovery underscores the importance of Antarctica as a repository of cosmic history. The meteorites scattered across the continent's icy plains are not just rocks from space, they are messengers from distant worlds, carrying within their structure clues about the origins of our solar system and the possibility of life beyond Earth. They remind us that our planet is but one small part of a vast and awe-inspiring universe.